It was the Gold Rush era that brought the game of baseball to the Colorado Territory. Digging for gold soon ended, but the game took root. The territory achieved statehood in 1876, and just 6 short years later, the first baseball stadium was built in Colorado Springs. The stands held 1,000 spectators. A new era of communal sport and civic respite had come to the foothills of the Rockies. It produced town teams, company teams, school teams, girls teams, even family teams. The game's convivial spirit provided cartoon fodder for the newspapers. And hometown pride continued to swell in Colorado Springs. On April 23, 1902, opening day was celebrated at the new Boulevard Park. Hosting the Kansas City Blue Stockings, the local 9 were called the Millionaires. The home team won 5-2 in front of an appreciative crowd. It was reported that more than 3,000 people attended. During that inaugural 02 season, the Millionaires would play a total of 138 games in the newly christened Western League. Throughout that first half of the 20th century, a variety of baseball teams called Colorado Springs home. Then, the team fully blossomed after being designated a Class A affiliate of the Chicago White Sox. The new pro team was christened the Sky Sox. A 30-year break without professional affiliation followed, but the last 3 decades of the 20th century would welcome a string of new Colorado Sky Sox rosters, supplying AAA teams for their Major League parent clubs. Then, in 2019, a new era in Colorado Springs took the field, the Rocky Mountain Vibes. Joining the long-standing Pioneer League, the Vibes arrived after a Name the Team contest announced their presence, a presence that was enthusiastically embraced.
Minor league teams can connect with their communities in ways that larger pro sports franchises just can't. We're so ingrained in what's going on a day-to-day basis. Our staff is involved with charities throughout the community.
But when you go to a game for the Rocky Mountain Vibes, you know how much excitement surrounds you. Quite important for the sponsors, great fun for the fans and the families, as well as Major League Baseball and the training of the players that you see.
The players will be staying at the homes of a number of the fans rather than us provide them with housing, except when they go on the road. Most of them stay, and a family will adopt them and have them living with them all during their season. Individuals love going to the game with them, and of course if they have children, it's incredible because then the kids get to know the players. People that come to the games, they just feel like they're part of the games.
And we're in the memory making business. That's what we strive to do every game is, make sure that those fans leave the ballpark and they may not remember who won the game, but they're gonna remember the fun that they had, they remember the the cold beer and the hot dog and meeting the mascot. And, that's what minor league baseball is all about.
And then it ended. As with all minor league baseball, there was to be no season of 2020.
So we're out here at the ballpark today, just shooting a testimonial video, thanking all of the Colorado Springs healthcare workers for all of the hard work that they've been putting in over the last couple of weeks and months during this pandemic.
It's been a very difficult year for everybody across the country. We would have had a home game tonight, Thursday, September 10th, and having no baseball this summer has been really, really challenging.
When is the season going to start? Unfortunately, we don't really have an answer for that right now.
But right now, all we can do is just try and send out a little bit of cheer, hopefully put some smiles on people's faces.
We're hopeful and excited to get it back next year, and we just strive to be a part of the community in every way that we can, being able to show people how to have fun again.
Baseball is Americana. Its history and tradition across the entire country should be cherished and respected and supported.